Hi, my name is Jon and I'm a game developer, and this YouTube video is going to be about a new game that I'm making, hyper casual for mobile, with a lot of levels and challenging. But before we talk about it, I want to talk about the reason why I started this. So if many don't know, I started game dev a couple of months ago when the coronavirus started. I decided to make my dream game that I was thinking for a couple of years ago, and that's how I started. I started first months to learn prototyping, trying it out and figure out and failing miserably. And as time go, I started working on the main project and improving and changing a lot of stuff. The game I'm talking about is Magic Cards of Kingdom, the board fantasy tycoon. It's a big name, I know, but it's there for a reason. Don't say to anyone, but it's to be more easily searchable on Google Play. And in summary, if it's a sum of every game that I love and I like. I put together Monopoly, which is a board game that I really love. Then I figure out why don't mix it with Clash of Clans or SimCity. So put in each tile a house, and those houses have a system like in SimCity that affects nearby houses and have requirements. And then join with the fighting part, which is by using these houses to build troops. You can use them as you can use in Plants vs Zombies. So the sum is this is for gamers. Like if you don't know what's Monopoly, you're too young to see this video. If you don't know the other games, you probably know. Everyone knows those games. If you don't, go there and play. It's good games. And while I was developing this game, I got really stuck. Sometimes I was frustrating, and I decided that I needed some days to make a pause and make something different. So I made a couple of games before, like small games without updates, just things that I did for fun, and I liked it to remember myself why I started all this. And this is another one that I'm making, but this time I decided, well, I have a lot of ideas that I want to make through time. Ideas that doesn't require like a month to develop or two, it just requires a couple of days, 2 days, or something like that if you don't use advanced or polished graphics. So I said, well, let's make a game, and each level is going to be an idea that I had or I wanted to make a couple of times ago, and I didn't have time to. So there it is. That's how I started. This is going to be like a really casual game that it requires one finger or two at least to play. It's a 3D game. It's based on player decision, so you don't choose the levels, you just play the levels, and each time you play you can give a like and dislike on the level, and by that way those levels will be more or less frequent based on your liking decision. And it also has to be 3D because I'm used to 3D, even though 2D seems easier and it's probably easier. I don't have too much experience, so I don't want right now to learn from scratch again, which will take time. I just want to take a day pause and make a level for this game and move on, again come back to the main one that I'm making. And that's why I also decided to be just cubes and spheres based on colors. That's pretty much it. Like, make it as simple as possible. Games that you can play while you in the train, bus, or you might be on the toilet. I know you guys are there. I'm the one too. So that's it. The future plans is to keep doing this and seeing the response of you guys. If you like more or want to see more parts of it, I can make those happen. Who knows? I will also post trailer whenever I will finish this one with a couple of levels. Like I already have right now as I'm speaking, I'm developing one, but it requires a couple of levels to be something fun and different, and so people keep playing, having fun. I thought not to put ads on it, but unfortunately in order for me to keep doing this, I need to earn a little bit of money, and so I'll try to put in a way, non-invasive way, maybe put a button for you to turn it off, because I know a lot of kids are playing this and maybe the parent doesn't want them to have an ad for something. It's not good, but so turn it off will be more approachable, because you can also always support me on Patreon, or if you really want and really like, I will also put in-app purchases. But I think like the best way is to put the game hard and make yourself better by the time it goes. Like the pay-to-win games are not fun anymore, because you feel that people are cheating. Like if you have money, they play the game and they have more possibilities of you, easier. So let's just get good, you know, good old hardcore games, but you just have to have the skill. If you don't have, well, that's life. So yeah, I'm also going to post the code on the Patreon later on for those people that are learning and probably are like me, a little bit lost. The advice is to make what you like, keep it simple, don't go like me, full hardcore 3D game like I did. It's too risky, it's too bad, it's going to end that you're going to have a lot of bad experience, and probably will be like me, trying to find ways to make games that you like and run from the problem in the beginning. Either way, this is Devlog #1, and I hope you like it. Don't forget to, like your old YouTuber, don't forget to subscribe and like. Don't forget to subscribe and like and sell your soul to me, wherever. Just do whatever you want. If you really like, you can share with the people. Maybe someone finds this game interesting and really wants them, because it's impossible to like to everyone. Everyone has his type. Some people like racing cars, others like SimCity. It's a lot of stuff. So maybe you look at it and say, well, this game sucks. Well, it might suck for you, but it might be good for another people. Who knows, you know? Everyone has its taste. So if you like the game, please subscribe the video. If you like the game, if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, sell your soul, pray to the gods. Leave a comment if you've liked something or you want something or have an idea. I can steal it and making money. And I'm also going to put the link below to Patreon, where I post most of the things about the game.